Good morning, Internet. It is Saturday, the 16th of February 2013. As a quick note, this is when I'm recording, but in an effort to improve the quality of the videos, I am pre-recording them, editing them, and then uploading them, instead of just recording them straight onto YouTube. The problem is I live in the middle of a forest, in the middle of a mountain range, in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of Germany. So upload speeds are particularly high, and if it's Sunday already, hello Australia, or sorry about my internet connection. Now, as for my news this week, off the top of my head, it's been a very busy week, and I've not been able to do an awful lot because it seems I get up, I go to work, I go home, and I'm too tired to do anything. But earlier on in the week, I did manage to finish Chapter 3 of Thicker Than Water. Hooray! Yeah, I'm not particularly happy with some parts of it, so I've given it a break for the rest of the week, and I'm going to work on it later today, a little bit tomorrow, fix some things, and hopefully that will make it a little better. Send it off to the editors and see what they think. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Other than that, the main thing from this week has been getting ever closer to the end of the F1 Expectations series. Caterham came out yesterday, and that's still the last post on my Tumblr account, mwwriting.tumblr.com, and on Monday we'll be going to Marussia, and on Wednesday we'll be going to Williams, and then that's all 11 teams done. For those of you who are wondering why I skipped Williams and I'm going back to them at the end, they are the only team yet to announce their 2013 car. It is being unveiled shortly before testing in Barcelona begins on Tuesday, so I am going to release what I think about it on Wednesday, and then, yeah, like I said, it's done. But I've quite enjoyed doing my little F1 analyses. I hope you have too. So it got me thinking as to what else I might be able to do throughout the year, because the F1 season runs from March until December, late November, and so I had an idea. The idea is this, that after each race on a race weekend, or during the week after a race weekend, I do a review of that race, because I enjoy watching them and I enjoy sharing my views, and not many of the people in my life like listening to Formula One views. So I thought it might be nice to share them with people who actually do care. That's me thinking of you, remember that. I wanted to give the decision over to you, so if you want me to do something like that, or you'd be interested in me doing something like that, either by Tumblr or by YouTube, or maybe by both if I have the time, let me know. Contact me at my Twitter, at mw_writing. Put a comment on the end of this video, or just like the video. Yeah, Google Plus is another one. If you're on Google Plus, visit this link somewhere at the bottom of my screen and let me know on that, because I'll be there as well. In other news, other writing news, Without a Trace is still on sale at Smashwords, www.smashwords.com. Still 50% off with the HC94K code. I really do appreciate anyone who's already partook in that deal. And I urge you still, for anyone who wasn't here last week, I urge you to sign up to Smashwords because it's free and there are many, many, many books on there which are really, really good. Really good. And if you like reading, you will find something you enjoy, and it's very easy to find. They've got search by genre, search by length, search by pretty much anything you would like. So really go for it, because it's not, you won't regret it. You don't need an e-reader, and if you don't live in America and don't use US dollars, you can use PayPal, which I hear is very easy. So please, please do. And while you're there, go to Without a Trace, the link there, or perhaps the entire top edge. It can be, Without a Trace can be found there. And yeah, if you've got the code HC94K, you can get that for 99 cents, and I will really appreciate it and love you all forever. And spread the word. Tell people you know, tell people you think might be interested in Jack the Ripper or H Division of the London Metropolitan Police or English history, or thrillers in general. If they like thrillers, violent thrillers, they would like that book. Finally, because there has been no further news on the Spoken Confession, though I have been taking a break from Thicker Than Water, I have been doing a little bit of work on a certain collaborative project, and I wanted to give a quick explanation. Now, this piece of work is the piece of work I gave the idea for, and it originally started out as a singular project many, many years ago. I think I was 14 or 15 when I started writing it. It was the first project I ever started and finished all the way through to the end, and one rather very unfortunate soul had the job of proofreading it, and he loved it. But anyway, some years later, he started getting into creative writing as well, came to me and said, one day I would quite like to do a collaborative project because I like working with you, and I liked the book that you came to me to start with. So I thought, okay, in that case, let's kill two birds with one stone and make the book I gave to you a collaborative project, because looking back at it now, it needs a lot of improvement, and it makes sense because we both know it already that that's the one we work on. So that's what we're doing, and we're both having already such a good time with it, and we've only started doing proper character development on the main characters. I've written a couple of smaller scenes for the beginning. I think he's going to write another character development. I'm not sure. I'll have to get onto him about that. But yeah, we're really having quite a good time, which is a good sign. If we enjoy it, it's a good sign that it's going to go well, which in my world means at least it will get finished, and everything after that is a bonus. But yeah, I've been doing a little bit of work on that project. Need to send some stuff off this weekend to the other person involved, and work will continue. So before I head off, important notice, next weekend I am not here. I'm going to Freiburg to visit a friend. So the Webcam Report will be back in 2 weeks' time, and I very much look forward to it. As an apology for the last 10-11 minutes, I would like to say sorry for every time you see me doing that. This is what happens when you are editing a video on a budget of 0 and have never done it before and have a lot to learn. But it's all part of the trade, and I'll get there. I am determined to get there. Anyway, I will leave you all to your weekends. I am going to go and have something to eat because I am really hungry, and then I'm going to go and look through Chapter 3 of Thicker Than Water. Until 2 weeks' time, I hope you enjoy yourselves. I hope your lives are full of wonder, and until then, take care.